against the Rockets. My controller keep bugging out on me, so I got frustrated and I was like, man, I gotta redo this. Hopefully it's doing what it's supposed to do. I keep forgetting that it's gonna jump right to the game, so I ain't really get to test it out no more, like I really wanted to. And the mic cord, I don't feel like bouncing back out. I'll do that. Just trying to do a stream, trying to get some content out. Brooklyn. I gotta listen to that record, by the way. I'm so Brooklyn. Actually, I need to watch the video. I already heard the record. There he is. What's up, PJ? Even though I don't know you, nigga. It's the first time me and PJ Tucker. Got women referees in this month. I thought that was dope. I actually saw a black female in there though. I was like, what? 2K? Should have lost that ball. You better not make that bull crap. There we go. It ain't doing what it was doing earlier. Kick it out. Trey ball. I mean, I would have took the L definitely in the other broadcast. Just because I was taking bad shots or taking a lot of contested shots, that's fine. But my movement, using my turbo whenever I want to, I kept doing that weird post-it move. Like, see, it's still doing the same thing that I was doing earlier, just because who I'm going up against. Now you know. I want to hear more of this, man. I know Mano did his thing on this. Fab did his thing. Cash did his thing, of course. I want to hear some Queens niggas, so, man. Niggas act like they don't hear me when I'm on Twitter. When I do that, I tag Lloyd Banks, Noriega, 50. Who else? LL. Like, dog, if you tag that many people, come on, man. So one of y'all gotta look at the tweet and be like, yo, you right, let me get on this record. It's a wave, nigga, just go ahead and do it. I'm just saying Queens because that's that's my favorite borough as far as rappers go. Yo, come on, man. It's Austin Rivers, guys. Come on. Give me a break. I'm not saying I should body him every single play. It's like, but bruh, come on. Like, why y'all niggas won't let you... Like, this nigga can't keep up with me. It's a fact. Are you dumb? Y'all being extra with the fouls and crap, man. That's one, though. Like, let me just do the foul. Like, obviously it's a foul. It's a reach. Okay, cool. I only press square once, but it's a foul. But you got me pushing the nigga and stuff after that. Like, chill. Nobody doing all of that. It's just a foul, nigga. That's all. Can't be shooting out on. Thanks, K. Playing like a little pussy. Big man. Showtime. That's supposed to make my takeover go faster. So Brooklyn. That nigga crazy though. Cass used to. Cass was living good too. Like his mom had a pretty good job, stuff like that. This nigga just robbing, you know, cash and goes and stuff like that. I like stabbing niggas stabbing niggas in the jail. I mean prison and stuff like that. I don't know. I like people's stories, man. It's fascinating to me, especially hip hop. That's why I can't wait for this 30 for 30 tonight too. That Dennis Rodman 30 for 30. You already know. Move out the way, Capella. You already know. Don't even try to play me on that. You a sucker anyways. We want all the smoke from the Warriors. I ain't forgetting that crap, but because none of us niggas wanted the Warriors. It has still happened. The Warriors lost. So none of us niggas wanted the Warriors to except people from Oakland and Warrior fans. Nobody wanted that crap to happen. But y'all had to play. Like, you can't play that game. You know how you play that game, Houston? You can shoot the three ball every now and then. Yeah, you shoot more. You shoot more three balls in the league. I understand that. But you, James, why you don't go to the bucket in the playoffs? Why don't you exploit? Why don't you exploit? Why are you trying to get fouled at the 3-point line? Think, nigga. That's the second time in the postseason you done that too. You did that the season before that. The postseason before that. You and Boston, stupid tail. Don't fall in love with that three when you still got all this area inside too. If the threes ain't hitting, go to the basket. James Harden can get fouls easily, can get contact easy to the rack. So if you're not getting, if your free not falling, if you're not getting the calls at the 3-point shot, you need to go to the rack. Don't let these niggas make you think that's how the game is played. There's different elements to this game. You still can run the. I mean, you still can shoot you still can go to the rack. You still can shoot the mid range. Like I said on my last broadcast, well, that nobody was a kid here because it was muted. Like, you can't do what Curry do. There's only a handful of y'all that can shoot threes consistently like that, and you still can't do what Curry do, or Clay, or KD for that matter too, because KD got a wicked jumper. Don't even play yourself like that. How my Gatorade bottle got my name on it? Like I could see it while I was pulling up how it has a little writing on it, and I don't have my name on my jersey. And y'all like, I don't know when the release come out. I know what Adrian's talking about, where you get it cleared and stuff like that. You got to get it cleared from Microsoft and Sony and stuff like that. It's like, bro, you shouldn't even have these mistakes on day one in the first place. And then if you needed a day one patch, by day one, you would think you would already have that licensing crap already done. You already knew you was gonna have a problem if you knew you was gonna have a day one patch. Then you get that 7.7 gig piece of crap waste of time patch. Talking about the speed. Apparently, these people's speed got boosted, like bigs and stuff. Like, come on now. See, wasn't nothing wrong with my speed, so you gotta give me that dunk, man. Yo, that's all. That's tough. I mean, get off me, nigga. You tripping? I'm elevated, and now all of a sudden, because Capella's, nah, stop. Capella wasn't on me. By the time he would have got on me, I'd already dunked it, and it would have been a foul. Don't slow up the animation just because he in that. Like, he wasn't near me. You weren't paying attention to me. I'm going around y'all niggas. God dang, why y'all got to do this crowd? Jiragic. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Winslow can shoot the threes. There's another Duke guy. I always find now there's so many Duke players now in the game because people say y'all ain't got the legends. Like, yeah, obviously we didn't have the legends because y'all have Sam Perkins, you got Michael Jordan, you got like Vince Carter, you got James Worthy. Like all y'all players came out elite. Whatever, nigga. James Worthy had this really bad injury in college and still was a highly touted player. I'm still trying to figure out how the Lakers finesse that. Boy, they were finessing. Bruh, how you get Magic, James Worthy, and Kareem in a short amount of time? You see why the NBA is so strict on how teams get put together? Well, they ain't that strict. I mean, obviously you had KD, but I mean KD, that was a contract situation. That was his contract was out, so that's a little bit different. But I'm just saying, you know. Oh my God, the disrespect! Move out the way, Tyson. You're a little old self, man. Sit on the bench somewhere. I'm in my bag. Stop. Stop. So disrespectful. I just love playing my career, just talking junk to players that I will never ever get to play in my life. But I mean, I've been to 2 NBA games, so got to see Melo play, young Melo, because he was at Denver at the time. Oh yeah, and one baby. Shh. Oh, takeover, team takeover. Need to exploit that definitely. Gordon, Winslow. I guess I'll switch over. Oh, you tripping? Wow. Okay, 2K, I see you. That was one of those things where that was like one of those Kobe Bryant moves. I pressed triangle. They realized I did it too early. Put their body right into it. Sometimes you're anticipating something to happen though. That was my thinking. I'm anticipating you to shoot on that situation, so I wanted to murder you with that block because I'm switched on to the big man. So you took me out the game and the takeover's totally gone. Wow, that's crazy. 2K, you can't do that, man. Can't be just taking the takeover out. I mean, obviously, if you come off the bench, you're not gonna be in takeover mode. Oh, you tripping? That's crazy. Why didn't you even let me get off then? Pause. Yo, pass it. Dang, what you bring out the ball in slow motion for? We ain't on that. Now you got me losing the ball, stupid nigga. Man, we gotta get a lot. We gotta replace a lot of people. Cause I ain't with this whole walking the ball up crap. Move, nigga. Yo, donk. I don't care if it's Austin Rivers on me. Look where I'm at. I'm by you, nigga. Let me donk. Let me live. Yo, that's crazy. Every time. It's rare that I ever spam. And it increases when you. Yeah, give me that. Are you crazy? That's crazy. Let's go. Wow. I understand why that's a steal, but at the same time, it's like, bro, I'm trying to split through there, man. You gotta give me a better movement than that in that situation. Come on, man. Now I'm anxious to get the ball back. Wow, that's crazy. Come on, let's go. There we go. I mean, I wouldn't mind visiting Paris, but I'm not really that good. I'm not really that cool with the international games like that. They got their international teams, so I feel like let them do what they do over there. Yo, I'm doing fine. I don't believe you. That makes no sense. I thought because of Spartanburg it was unknown. Whatever. I just thought it was one of my homies. Wasting my time. Talking about some sweepstakes. And then when you say some sweepstakes, you talking about, when I say I don't believe you, then you talking about some, why don't I give it to the charity? No, nigga, why don't you give me the money so it'll be believable? Like, nigga, how did you get my number? Yo, man, cut it to the basket. Dang. Niggas getting on my nerves for this crowd. I gotta start going to the left more. I don't understand why I don't go to the left. Maybe because I feel like I get away with going to the right so much. Why am I still cold if I made a post fadeaway? What's dead that cold right now? Back to back shots. Austin, get on my way, little daddy boy. He might be the few guys at Duke that I kind of look at sideways sometimes. Like I like most of my Duke players. Don't get me wrong, but he the one that I feel like. For one reason, I feel like he should have stayed another year. Man, somebody's always trying to be phony and saying they can promote my channel or some crap like that. First of all, it takes money to do that. 53.3 and 3.4. That's ridiculous. The mini wilt of basketball, though. I kind of want to change my number, but I don't want to change it from 0 because there's not any other number I want to wear. I don't want to wear 88. I wear that for football type of thing because your positions dictate. Like if I'm wide receiver, tight end, more than likely I'll be 88, which is my birth year. Dwayne, I don't want to take. I wear 3 sometimes too. I don't want to wear Dwayne Wade's number though. I wear 6 sometimes too. I don't want to wear LeBron's number. Like if it was any other team, I wouldn't even be thinking about that. And 23, it don't matter. It don't matter who. It don't matter who had that number at that point. I just like playing. 23 is my number one number. They don't have. I can't get one. I think Miami has a lot of retired numbers too. Not like Boston though. Hence how my cousin had to get 51. I mean that's when he was drafted though, so it makes sense for him to do it that way. But Boston got like legit almost 20 different numbers that are retired. Like you can't even. There's gonna be a point where they might have to wear you. That would be funny. There may be a point where they might have to wear triple numbers. That would have been funny if that ever happens. I mean, they only got 17 though. Champions. I mean, they lead obviously with 17, but for you to get that many numbers, I think at some point you would have to have close to 25 to almost 30 championships to start almost cover almost every number at this point. And you still might not cover every number. Double team. Post fade. $37 and 6. Oh, come on, man. You better not make that bull. Yo, pay attention. Dang. You see why you don't need to bring up the ball? Because you don't see that. I saw Jimmy first. And then I saw Derrick Jones. I think that's Derrick Jones. I'm like, bruh, like that's not your thing. Yo, pass it back. Nice lay. You should have passed it off though. There's gonna be a lot of mismatches on here because this roster is not built. That's why people are expecting them probably 8, maybe not even making the playoffs. Like Jimmy helps, don't get me wrong. That's another reason why I wanted to join the team. I always try to join teams that don't necessarily have and then build from there. Like obviously when I went to Utah, still had Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert, so you still was building up something. But I never would have went to Utah in 2K19 if Magic wouldn't give me that 1 year deal. I already had a 1 year deal. I just asked for another 1 year deal, which may be unconventional, but I had already started my career unconventionally, being in China, being undrafted, playing in the G League. So why not? And Utah gave me that 1 year deal, which made me. It's almost like I was trying to pull a Kirk Cousins, like what he did in real life. You saw the big contract that Kirk got, and it accelerated all the other quarterbacks' contracts. So that's really what I was thinking about. And see, 2K is so stuck on their system. It's like, bro, VC is not gonna ever be. It's the cosmetic number of the contract. That's all I care about. Like, obviously, you're not gonna get no crazy VC off of no basketball contract because they're not trying to give you too much of anything. The most you gonna get in an endorsement and stuff like is up to around that 6,000 mark. Because I got close to that 6,000 VC last year like that, which I'm fine with because I can get that and a daily bonus. I don't know if the daily bonus ain't gonna change because I could have been getting daily bonuses all this time. I can't shoot no limitless three. Like I barely got quick draw. It's a bronze. What's that gonna do for me? I can only add jump shot creator. That jump shot creator, maybe I have the shot. I gotta remember what my shot is though. I can't remember the exact combination. That's what we doing. Drop that. Oh my goodness. Come on, Rivers. What you gonna do? That's off. Wow. I'm on them. My teammate steps up to get on them. Tit for tat. Mine's better though. Kiss the ring, nigga. Yo, man. God dang, boy. And then I didn't get the rebound? Wow. You'll give me the rebound off of somebody blocking me, though. I actually jumped up to get that one and touched it. That's crazy. Wait, oh, come on. How you overshoot that, nigga? Like, y'all really be having people overshoot nonsense. He didn't have that much contention on him on that situation. Hit it off the box in there. It really is just that simple, 2K. Yeah, and sometimes that happens. I understand that. But here again, don't make anomalies prevalent in the game. It doesn't happen as often as you're trying to make it happen. If you don't know what I'm saying, look, go get a dictionary, nigga. It's like certain things you should already know. That should already be in your vocabulary, unless you like a kid or something. Context clues, too. I'm not even like the smartest nigga. I just use certain words that I already know. Like if it's in your repertoire, why not use that vocabulary? Get off me, nigga. So that's what you want to do? You want to get sauced up, nigga? Use the glass. Just use the glass. I gotta be the coach too? Use the glass, son! Like, I'm never gonna be satisfied on my career. I'm sorry. I'm gonna complain about everything, man. That's how my streams always goes. Go look at 17, look at 18, look at 19, whatever. I'm gonna complain all the time. Yo, come on. Let's go. Pass it, nigga. Dang. Get off me. New DT comes to the Eagles in the wake of Malik Jackson season. Phillies signed veteran DT. Who started all 16 games for the season for the Dolphins. Yeah, I heard them Dolphin niggas want to get out of there. Talking to the agents about getting traded. How about play, nigga? How about that? Y'all niggas getting paid for a game. That's how you know y'all niggas ain't gonna win too many games. You mean tell me multiple of y'all niggas called y'all agents to leave Miami? Yo, that's crazy. So the adjustment means nothing to 2K. Why even pull that adjustment in the animation? Like, let me dunk then. That's way more secure than doing that layup in that situation. You let it hit right on the rim. That's off the square, off the box, nigga. Lightly touch in there. Yo, come on, man, pay attention. $50-9. Yo, pass it. Jimmy, come on, man. The lane be wide open, too. Clint, you being stupid, nigga. Can't see me. And the game is close. So it's like, bro, ain't no point in you doing that. Fade. Oh, come on. Put it back up. Yeah, I was trying to look for Jimmy, though, before that. And then we got the ball back again. I ain't looking for nobody at that point. Oh, come on. Bucket. That's a bucket. Of course. Of course you pass it back. You want to apply pressure. It's okay. We're in the bonus. Because that's really what I wanted to do. I wanted to get to the bucket and get the bonus. But I saw me drawing him. Maybe I should have waited a little bit longer to draw Lennox. Then Lennox would actually went to the rim. Gonna take that soft shot. I know you're gonna miss it. At that point, nice block. Jimmy, what are you gonna do with it? Wow. Why are you so slow with that? The same thing be happening on the park, man. You pass that ball, boy, it moves slower than what you would think it is. Like I was dishing passes to my homeboy. He was the big man, and his homeboy was playing with us. Like the passes, like ridiculous. Like you be driving in, you want to make that kick out real quick. It looked like you about to take the shot, and then all of a sudden they pass it. It's like, bruh, y'all can't do this crap, man. The mechanics got to be fluid. Crap. For a double team, well, I should have passed it to the person that was probably open. But dang, I wanted to try to get it easy. Like, that's why I don't like Jimmy doing that. Like, he got I played with Jimmy last year, too. He got away with that crap. Trey ball. Wow, I deflected it and it went crazy. Went right back into his hands. Here again, that's an anomaly situation, so I'm just saying, like, shouldn't be happening all the way. What the heck? You see why you missed that? What you hesitating for? You got the lane. Wow, that's crazy to me. Nah, I'm missing this shot. Come on, man. Jimmy, give it up. Put it up. Let big man do big man things. Let's go. Jimmy. I mean, you should thank me, nigga. Talking about you love his shot selection. That's me. Wow, okay. Crap. 2K, can I get my rebound? Wow, Jimmy. You hesitating, man. Only time I hesitate is when the animation makes me do something stupid like that. Come on, Butler. Lloyd Banks, Lloyd Banks. Lloyd Banks said, ain't nobody last week he said, ain't nobody checking for him. Like, that's facts. The crazy part about that is, it's like I could say that nobody was really checking for you outside of your mixtapes after writing Apple. And people will get on there and say, and they probably did it on his Twitter and said, "No, I'm ready for some more music." The general consensus. This is what he's talking about. When you make a statement like that, you're talking about the general consensus. The general consensus is MJ is the GOAT. That don't mean everybody think MJ is the GOAT. It means the majority does. I'm a I'm a die I'm a diehard MJ fan, and I'm like, I think it's a bigger discussion than just MJ and LeBron. That's just my personal view about it. Like obviously he's my favorite, but I mean like my dad's favorite is Oscar Robertson. Oscar Robertson got like 26,000 points. Oscar Robertson is Mr. Triple Double before Westbrook. Oscar Robertson was averaging 30. Oscar Robertson was 6'5", like 210 at point guard in the 60s. I'm just saying there's some leeway for the GOAT. Same thing with Will Chamberlain, averaging 50 points. Bill Russell, 11 rings. That's just common knowledge of basketball. Just saying, like there's people out there we can argue. Kobe got 5 rings. Magic got 5 rings. These discussions matter. Like that's what I'm saying. You go John Stockton. Somebody may think John Stockton is. John Stockton got 15,000 assists. Lead the NBA all time. 15,000 assists. I'm just saying this is. But that's what. But I mean, that's all I'm saying as far as like with Lloyd Banks. It's like, of course niggas want to hear him rap, but people also don't think his voice is palatable. I've heard people say that. I don't like his voice. I've heard people say that. Shoot, I'll take a Lloyd Banks album mixtape right now. Single, nigga, freestyle. But you're right, ain't nobody checking for him. Cause the general consensus. And plus, what have you done for me lately? And what's new and popping? That's what it's about. What's popping? Don't get me wrong, people can resurge. Fat Joe always finds a way to resurge. Shoot, Jim had a really good album this year. Jim Jones. But some people just got elite ears. Like Joe got an elite ear. Like Joe should be A and R in a lot of these guys. A lot of these guys that we grew up on. Fat Joe should A&R a lot of these guys. There's certain niggas that can do that. Certain artists that can do that. Like obviously you have the usuals, Dre and Timberland and and Puff and stuff like that. But I'm talking about artists that can do it like Jim Jones or Fat Joe. Yeah. Man, I almost got 60. Yeah, give me that. Austin. I'm about to say, bro. Like, give me a break. Trying to get these endorsements to pop off. Give me that. Boy, why you don't like dunking in? Why you always pausing? shoot, before you know it, some of the guys y'all listen to now ain't gonna be relevant to y'all anymore. It's just part of the just part of how music has been moves on. We move on because Drake might hit that. Drake been hot for a long time, or relevant, very relevant for a long time. I ain't never been no Drake fan though. To keep it real with you. It's like I was saying to my homie though yesterday. I said sometimes you just gotta acknowledge that you're not the fan. You're just not a fan of that person. It don't have nothing to do with their skill set or anything like that. You're just not a fan. You don't have to be. You got beef with them or you don't like their musical. Some guys that just you just don't like. You're just not gonna like music with. Period. But some guys is like it's just not. It's just not a fan. Period. It don't have nothing to do with them being talented or anything like that. Some people are just super talented. You're just not rocking with them. Cause he a Lil Wayne fan. I never, as much as I listened to Wayne in the beginning, I feel like I never really was a fan. And Wayne can rap. I just had to come to the realization. That was like, shoot, I was like probably 17, 18. No, yeah, about 18, 19 when I realized that crap. Oh, I need to get another assist. Oh, I got 4 minutes. What's this? This gotta be. No, this is Tribe. Benita Applebaum. Somebody need to redo this in their own way, obviously, and then like cleverly drop a line. Oh, this is El Segundo. Left my wallet in El Segundo. But somebody still need to do that one. They redo Tribes. Benita Applebaum. I'm pretty sure somebody's trying to do a little side little song to it, a little homage type of thing to it. I mean like do your own record and then like kind of cleverly bring up Benita Applebaum in one of your verses to let fans kind of know, oh, they pulling that from Tribe. I want to see somebody redo that Ice Cube song too. A 2019 or 2020 type of version where dang, it's a song like where him and Yo Yo are going back and forth. It's a man's world type of vibe, yeah. But she's like, but it wouldn't be nothing without a woman or whatever, because they did that off of James Brown, obviously, but it's a rap version of it though. That's ridiculous. And somebody I rock with, he was like, man, you should be in the league. I'm like, it's just dunking though. Like some of these guys that can dunk like that can't necessarily play NBA competition. Like if you can't get past the workouts, if they're not impressed by you in a workout, or the G League won't pick you up, or whatever the process you went through in that situation, or you don't spark anybody in the invitationals or something like that, or college or something, you're not gonna make it. That's why they are professional dunkers to a certain extent. Probably because nobody was checking for them like that basketball wise. Come on, pass it, nigga. Wow. come on, man. What is the weird hesitation with that, man? Like you giving them a reason to come back. Yo, pass it back, pass it back. I'm trying to get this last assist, man. I mean, this nigga will not help out. Move. But then Olenek so slow. Oh my God, waiters, come on. It's like y'all niggas don't even want to shoot. Or shoot the way I want you to shoot, I should say, because I'm trying to get you to do some quick draw. So I guess that badge did help me out in that situation with my mid range. That's what I need to work on next, though. My mid range ain't gonna be that good though. Still, even at 74. Don't move. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! I thought I was giving that to Jimmy. Y'all do too much with that kind of crap. Yeah, James Harden got on me. Hit the glass easy. Just the way the ball movement on the layup. Obviously, he gonna make that because he made the adjustment. He take the contact and make that one though. See what I mean? With no contact when he went up against Harden. Are you serious? Man, Olenek, man, you so slow. Oh, you tripping. He's able to get it in stride, huh? Boy, y'all will not give me my... When I'm stat chasing sometimes, boy, oh my God. Shoot! I ain't getting no assist. I forgot. It's dead at the end. These niggas not gonna shoot it. 15 assists would have gave me more fans. And I don't know about rebounds and all that stuff. I guess you can get about 10 to 15 for rebounds and get those too, but I never can get that many rebounds. I barely got 2 on this one. Finishing, shooting. Yeah, post phase. That's really what it was. 'Cause I was hitting those post phase. Post phase, I had a mid range shot that I made. And he's doing that every game, bruh. Come on, man, I'm tired. I'm just saying, sometimes let us be humble, let us be arrogant. You know, give us a choice to be able to respond the way we need to respond in that situation. Like I said, I'm gonna be aggravated, but I'm not gonna necessarily respond that way. Okay.
Hey, Zach, I'm not mad at that.
Level up. That's what you're gonna say at the end. Level up. Same thing every time. This nigga stupid. Oh, getting that shot. Creator. Jump shot creator. Are we really having chairs like this in the locker room? I meant to say that I think the other broadcast. So of course that's muted. Plus you don't want James Harden to get catch fire the next time you have to play him. Only got to play him twice, so you know we got to go to Houston to play him. Facts. That's why I hate when my Eagles lose. We won this week though, so whatever. But I'm just saying, I don't really get that, messed up about my Bulls. We not in that situation. Like, but football is harder, man, especially when one of your rivals is the Eagles. Ugh. Oh yeah, and your teammates will get mad at you say the wrong thing. Get back in the locker room, they be like, "Yo, should have kept that to yourself, player." They don't say that, but still, something like that. Okay, what should I upgrade? You got corner specialist, and then you ain't gonna shoot that many threes anyway, so it don't matter. Catch and shoot. Deep fade. I know this. Cocaine. Hustling, I'm not stopping. Improves your chance of making post fadeaway from deep range. Actually, I might need that one. I do shoot post fadeaways. Green machine increases bonus given for consecutive. Yeah, you gotta hit greens to get that. Use that one then. Flexible release reduces the penalty from mistime jump shot releases. That probably help. Hot start, nuke, ice and veins, improves player free throw percentage during critical moments. That would help too, but I don't need that right away. I only get 11. I'm only gonna get 11 badges. Wow, that's crazy. I think they should have did something different with that. Like I understand they did it based on what your strengths are, but maybe you give them 11 and maybe be able to upgrade your 11, or maybe you get to upgrade the 5 of your 11 to gold and some, I don't know. Like you can get 5 gold, 5, you know, 4 silver and 2 bronze. That's 11, right? Yeah. Tireless shooter, slippery off the ball, volume shooter, range extender. Don't need range extender. What was the one I was looking at before this? Flexible release. I might have to go for that one. Like the only one I think you're gonna be able to really have some Hall of Fame. I don't know how you're gonna do Hall of Fames on this one. Is because I feel like you're the one that you have the most strength in, the section you have the most strength in. You're gonna want to try to, so that's gonna take out some stuff. Like hooks. I don't, obviously I'm not gonna use hooks. So I guess it would be according to your play style basically. But some of these I really need I really would want at Hall of Fame. I've gotten accustomed to having relentless finisher and teardropper at Hall of Fame. So and you can't really respect them as much as they were trying to make it seem like uh, they made it seem like we was going to have a lot of flexibility. You actually do not have as much flexibility as you think you would have. Because the fact that I can go in there right now, go in there and look at my finishing badges, and I can't do anything with them right now, lets you know that you really can't. You don't have the flexibility that you want. Like niggas, I'm pretty sure most of us niggas were thinking that we can go in there in your player appearance right now. I mean your badges or whatever right now, and go. I'm not feeling this. I can't. I don't need this badge right now. I'm going to the park. I don't need this badge right now. Nah, you gotta level up before you can renege on one of those badges. You go to practice because I want to get this jump shot creator. Oh, y'all got me in this. I must not have changed it from look one though. This is a look two. I like that though. You have some flexibility to have, so you can quick change right quick, basically. I'm going the wrong way. Of course you are. See, that's why you shouldn't have restrictions. Look at all these ninja headbands. This is exactly why you shouldn't have restrictions on certain things. If it's purely cosmetic, meaning that you have, like basically you have to wear it or something like that, it don't matter. Somebody's gonna play park, they're gonna play pro am, they're gonna play, my career, whatever they gotta do to get the VC or pay for the VC, whatever they gotta do to get that cosmetic thing. Like the bikes and all that stuff, even though that still would be considered cosmetic, yeah, you can kind of make that a reward, I guess. But at the same time, come on, as much as that's not really a reward when you. Yeah, okay, I was supposed to call for the ball apparently. God, life of a slasher. Like you would think they would give you a more leeway if you had an open shot, but like these are pretty darn close to the green. I'm not even trying to make it seem like I'm like. That's what I should have did. Just since they're letting you choose, basically. Oh my God, the movement on here. Just let me stop on the dime, 2K. Yo, I feel like when I get on the spot, you should just pass it. I'm not realizing that I have to call for the ball every single time. Man, I should have. Oh, green light. About time. Maybe that's how I should do it. That's 5 points. Why you dress up in a jersey though? Like he on the team. 8 points. Let's go. Is this going to 2 minutes or something? Wow. And you got Dwayne Wade's number. You tripping, bro. Tatted up crazy, though. I need to get my legs tatted on this game. Well, now I got socks and compression pants. It don't matter. I got what I want there on the park now. Well, minus the short shorts. I gotta wait till Saturday, I guess, to do that again. Actually, I probably have to get my rep up some more, too. I forgot about that. Flex shooting. I ain't done this one either. All I've been doing is the layup. I mean, the layups. All I've been doing is the free throws for shooting. So I can max out my shooting easier. I would do that if my shooting build was like that, though. If I had a good shooting build. Like, why not just do free throws? I'm pretty sure you can make your free throws way more than you can make your jump shots. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, you're not registering this? I gotta go all the way back to the half court line? Slightly late, right. I don't think 2K gets the concept when you shoot, more than likely you're slightly early or slightly late and you make those shots. It's rare that you're ever perfect at your shot. Like there may be a few, I guess you consider Curry darn near perfect as far as where his release and his rhythm and stuff like that. But just based on people's numbers, it's obvious. It's based on people's percentage. It's obvious that you're probably late or slightly early almost every time you take a shot. Because when you're only making 60% or lower, because a lot of these guys they're not above 60% in shooting. Now maybe when they shoot foul shots, that's an easier routine though. Green light. About time. About time, nigga. About time. Yo! How we go down to 1? Wow, y'all tripping. I do not know what y'all be counting things for. I've been missing this whole time. And then all of a sudden I made an easy shot and this went down to 1. You can't tell me I went on the ball in that situation because that's where I started off. If I started off on the ball, that's where it needs to be. Am I supposed to miss? Like, what the heck? Star went. Whatever, I got 700 points for it. Whatever. I don't know what the heck this game doing half the time. To me, drill should not even be. It should not even. It should not even be that big of a deal. You're not giving nobody any time for that. Wow, they brought this one back. 17, I think we had this one. I haven't seen this one in a minute. That's crazy. Wow. Oh, they doing that whack point system too. So you ain't got no choice but to get 100 points in that situation. That's what I'm saying. Why count it against them? Why count it against us on the drill? It's different to penalize when you're in the game. You're like, well, people cheese. I don't care about that crap. You only give us 4 drills a lot of times, anyways. So, wow. Oh wow. That's what we're doing. I need to do a real drill like this in real life, man. This is good. This is some good cardio right there. That's the only way. That's the only way you're gonna see me exercise. I'm not even big, so I'm not even fat or anything, so it don't really matter. Yo, that's it. Okay. See, I think they're just throwing you a bone sometimes after a while. Like, dang, he done missed that many shots. We'll just make it a green light for this one. Yo, come on, man. I'm trying to move up to the spot. You passing it behind me. Okay. I guess they're going to send you to jump shot screen. Oh, cuzzo. Yo! Settings, these, the locker codes, UVC. Nope. That's my minutes roster. I don't see nothing about no dang on shot creator now. Let me go into what's called. What are you supposed to be? Not progression. Well, here we go. Nah, it ain't that either. Dang, you gotta play the words. Next. Man. I need some more fans. Dang. Get that other endorsement. Baby. Yeah, it still is. What's the point of the daily bonus if you don't? Wow, that's tough. So if I don't ever get the first level, it'll probably never change then. What happens to changing it for every day? Unless that's a glitch too, because everything else is whatever. 2K, do what you want to do, nigga. Golly. Maybe. Oh yeah, I forgot to check that. Maybe it's an animation store. Oh my god, this is a waste of time. Shots, dribbling moves, dunks, layups. No. Lord have mercy. Jump. Shot created 2K20. I already looked it up apparently. You hit 99 overall. What kind of playing have you been doing? I think people will be just either you cheesing. I mean, not cheesing, but either you doing something you're not supposed to do, basically, or you playing way too much time. Like nigga, 2K ain't that important. And I love playing 2K. I'm just saying, especially my career. I probably didn't get it then. I didn't get it because I probably didn't do good enough on the drills. That's probably what it is. I didn't get it because I didn't get that cutscene. It just jumped to 2K20. I mean, to the 2K20 scene. That's crazy. I don't think it has to do. I don't think you should have to do with how well you do on a drill, but whatever. I don't even think you should have had to go through that mess. Like, people need a jump shot creator because a lot of y'all play on the park. And have a certain, it's a science now. Like, so a lot of y'all guys, especially Agent, got it down to a science. I wonder what happens if I go back over there and let's see. Hey, why am I running so slow? Right. Here we go. 10 crack commandments, the North. Freestyle by this 9-year-old is better than all these new rappers. People always say that. But I don't think you should be rapping necessarily at 9. Because your content, apparently you have to do very good on it or something. Because I'm back in the lab. Wow, you can tap the joystick and still go over the spot. That's crazy. Do you all realize that nobody's momentum carries something like that? There's levels to this, like stopping on the dime, over, missteps, stuff like that. I understand that, but I mean, like, bro, crap, got me going backwards, bro. That's crazy. You're a peasant. Wow, that's crazy. And that's the type of shots you miss all day long in the park. And I know niggas be getting mad. Like it's your fault. See, that's the problem with playing online with people. They think it's, like, a lot of people think it's fun. And it is fun. I had fun last night playing park. Don't get me wrong. But the criticism that goes on there, and you know that there's so many mistakes especially right now with 2K20. But I'm just saying, this game's not perfect, and it makes you do stuff that you wouldn't necessarily. And now you can see my jump shot. Like, if I miss it, I miss it. You know what I mean? Like, if I miss Like I guess that's worth criticism, even though you may not have did it on intentionally. Yo, pass it, just pass it. I already pressed X anyways. God, I really don't understand what this. I should have read the drill, I guess. Because I guess I'm supposed to be shooting threes too at some point. But I can't make them, so what's the point? Like, when you get that close to the shot meter and you still can't make him, I understand his skill set's not three-pointers, but, you know, it still should account for something when you get that close in the shot meter. Come on. That's a make. Okay. Of course. Oh, come on. Don't do this. Come on. Of course. Oh, the circle is actually right there on the half court. I didn't see it. Couldn't see it from that angle. Crap. Right. That short arm, that one. So you can't see the circle from that angle. Or the basketball, whatever. I don't know what they're gauging this one. I just want the jump shot creator, guys. I don't understand. Why you have to make it any more difficult than what it is in that situation. That's one. That makes a -1. What does that make that -2? No, you just have to go back to the other side. That's -3. That's -5. That's a make. I don't care what y'all say. That's a make too. It's too close. It's too close to the green. Slightly early now. Slightly early again. That's crazy to me. Yo, what are you... Dang. Why are you doing that to me? Come on, move. What the heck? That was some weird movement right there. Oh, come on. Could have had me on my spot. Stupid. So I failed again. Whatever. I guess I ain't getting jump shot creator anytime soon because I can't shoot. And it's not like they're giving me any leeway to shoot in that situation. I'm gonna play another game on this. I gotta play the Golden State Warriors. How you do that with Kawhi? I'm not saying how you do it. I'm just saying like his play style is not really that type of. That's all I'm saying. So, coach, maybe he's disappointed because I didn't do a good job at the drills against what you call it. Hey, y'all can't let me keep missing shots. That I mean, I know my shooting is like my weakness on my archetype, but you can't allow me to keep missing shots that are closer to green. And I'm in the mid range. I mean, my mid range ain't high, but it's like, bruh, you gotta give me some kind of leeway in that situation. You gave me like 4 drills, and you act like I did good on 2, and then the last one you like, whatever, bounce them back out. So I guess I don't get jump shot creator. Why is this so mixed up? What you can do? I always liked in a shootout, anyways. Sometimes I don't always do it, but it is a good way to sometimes warm up. Even though I can't make any mid range jumpers apparently. Yo, give me the ball. God, no. Trying to get in rhythm. Kick it out. But if I can consistently do that, I should be making more shots than that. I'm just saying. Mike Wayne claimed that the shot. Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. My shot rating is not good, but getting that close in the shot, come on, man. These niggas bold, boy. Send that to them so I can watch it later. Yeah, whatever. Clay, you gonna leave anyway. No, I was kidding. 2K19, he left. Him and KD. Made it easier on me to be the next dominant guy, and to create my own big three. Big four. Shoot, I pretty much had a big five. Because I had Rudy Gobert, too. Draymond, come out and play. Crap. I think I missed that screenshot. Oh, because I got the nickname, they're gonna say the black hole. That's trash, boy. So even they won't even say your last name because you ain't got no last name, I guess. That's crazy. And they not even in a rush to fix it. You get a 7.7 gig yesterday, and nothing. How do you have 7 gigs and nothing really changes? That's off. It's Clay. What am I talking about? Curry. You're gonna have to play defense against me. Wow, that's your rebuttal? That's how you feel, Curry? That's how you feel, Curry? Slap hands, slap hands. Let me get the steal, though. That's what you get. There's no way in the world you should have got that. That's exactly what you get. Come on, ref. At least y'all could do is make it seem like he talking to the other ref or something. If you gonna do that crap. That's the animation you doing for that? Wow. I definitely wouldn't have took the shot if I knew that he was gonna do that. I saw you in the corner. That wasn't the move though. Come on, let's go. Come on, Curry. What you gonna do? Somebody help me out on that, of course. I love how you can be on ball defense and then people just slide by you. See, that's blowing by you, going around you and blowing by you. I'm talking about having actual body on you and you're able to nudge away and get off of me. Give me that. I can get y'all niggas to run with me. Straight ball. See, he on me the whole time. Looney, move out the way, nigga. Hard body. Jim Jones. He ain't trying to get back in the game. The game's still close. Like, not close, but you know what I'm saying? Like, the game ain't out of touch. Green with the well, it went green, but with the make. Disrespectful. Yo, come on. Crap. They had like a reach you just can't. Boy, can't recover or nothing. As soon as they do reach for me and I would have opening where I sauced, well, I ain't been able to sauce nobody up yet because I ain't got no ankle breaker. But as soon as you're able to sauce somebody up or something, then them niggas don't even, them niggas can get all the way up and still contest you. I ain't switch it over to Olenek if you gonna stick back there the whole time. Now I am. Boy, y'all just had to delay that. Yo, y'all niggas stupid. A watch in football, to me, I ain't wearing no watch. I ain't wearing no expensive. I don't want to wear nothing expensive while I'm playing sports. But earrings is totally different to me in playing tennis. Tennis don't have no contact. That's like saying Tiger Woods could wear certain. That's crazy to me. Odell's. I'm not telling you what you should wear. I'm saying I wouldn't be wearing that crap on the field. Like bump that. And then it just leads to them wanting to criticize you more. Anyways, y'all got blowed out Sunday. Y'all play like super duper trash Sunday. It just leads to them criticizing your whole team. Well, yeah, Odell over here doing this, and like, come on, you know they gonna. Then you gonna be whiny about, oh man, they always trying to get on me. I'm just trying to do me. I'm just trying to do me. Some of this stuff is preventable. I'm not saying that they got to keep running their mouth about you, but I'm just saying, like, bruh, sometimes y'all niggas be putting way too much attention to you, so especially when you black, it's like, bruh, you already know we got negative connotations coming towards us at all times. That's why I don't like the AB situation, because it's like, bro, you could chill out, man. You can chill out. And hopefully he will chill out now that he's at an actually good team. Oh, nice block. No, he didn't block it, but he did contest it. You ain't getting the ball, bro. My eyes lit up. Open lane, my eyes lit up. D-Lo. Oh no. That Lambo ain't got. Lambo ain't got no top. That's off. I wish his momentum be like that. Ice in his veins. Get off me, nigga. Wow. Looney was able to get that. Okay. As soon as I get a green light. Now they calling timeout. Oh. Care about no dang on timeout. Let's go. I got a half deal. I got a half meal deal with no diploma. Tony Ayo. This is why I hate playing this. This is the only thing I hate about playing guard. They gonna automatically always put you at 2 guard. Like you always gonna be a combo guard. What combo guard you know is a pure? Well, he's not a pure slasher, but still. Like I need the ball in my hand, like Westbrook and Kyrie. Come on, pass it. Wow. Man, come on. Thank you. 0-0. I mean, honestly, if I went in and changed it, it wouldn't. It would be correct. The glitch would go away. But since I didn't correct it, since I closed app on purpose that day and kept it 0, I could go 0-0, so it would be. But I don't even want to wear 0-0. So you got Dragic out here. Old man Dragic. Shoot, I'm the best player in the game now. I mean, on the team now. Because if I'm 89, Jimmy's 88. Wow. Oh, he greened that with Jimmy and contestant. We're losing now? Wow. That's crazy. Like, it's logical because it's the Warriors. You got Curry and stuff like that, but y'all are so quick to simulate us out the game. I got a half meal deal with no diploma. Of course, I already saw the green. I don't know why I ain't jumping. And one. That's how I get threes, Curry. That's what I'm saying though. You could demoralize a team like the Warriors that we had seen in the last. that last 5 years. You just don't have the NBA don't have the personnel like that to do it. There's no Moses Malone out there. There's no Hakeem Olajuwon out there. There's no, you know, there's no Jordan out there. You don't have to necessarily be a big, but you could demoralize. Wow, it's a dunk because I had body to body contact on there, which makes no sense because I have contact finisher. But then you let me continue with the with the layup, but don't allow me to make the layup in that situation. Yo, that's a steal. Yo, pass it. Are you serious? Okay, you get by on, but I stop. Like, and I'm pressing the joystick the whole time. Forward. Wow, that's crazy. Come on, Curry. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? That's all. Wow. You already know. Prodigy Starks in effect. And you should. But you also should have a three pointer should always be a feature part of your game. But you also should have more. That's another thing 2K needs to realize. It's like you should be able to work on it. Whether it's temporary boosts, and I'm not even necessarily talking about part because it's just too much. It's too much ways to cheese stuff like that. I'm more sort of talking about career. I'm not talking about Gatorade boost. That's different. Like yeah, it helps your skills sometimes, and the badges do too. But from season to season, there should be some things that you maybe need to work on. Maybe just go up a couple overalls, not a couple overalls, but a couple of points in that section. So say my mid range is 74, and I did a lot of drills on the off season due to 74. Due to mid range. Wow, you maybe give me 77, 76, something like that. Whatever. NBA Live gonna let you create a player that's versatile anyways. It's still not gonna be the better game. That's the crazy part about it, because the guy that I got on 19 on NBA Live 19 is a wing defender, but he can shoot the three. He can go to he can dunk. Obviously, he can play defense because he's a wing defender. He can shoot the mid range. Like he could do pretty much all the elements of the game. Like to a certain extent, you're supposed to be able to do that though when you're trying to be a superstar. That's why you gotta rely on your gameplay though. You just gotta be able to know how to when to pass the ball. You know how to steal the ball at certain times. Block if need be. Green light. Before you know it, we down. They down by 6. Now they down by 3. Dog. The heck? Oh God. This is absolutely ridiculous. 45 points in the second half. Ain't even started. That was 38% cover. Wow. Cover that. Since you want to cheese me on contesting. If you consider that late, why here again? Why don't you don't let us get contested like that? Contested. Why you don't let us contest late then? Because they sure enough let you contest. They like you can never contest this nigga. 25%. What is Curry gonna do with me though? Like be real with yourself. Curry don't play defense, so we're gonna battle it out. God, Lee, are you kidding me? Didn't even force that. That's the crazy part about it. You know, take a step back, stupid. Nobody was trying to charge through them. That's off. Clearly, that's where I was passing. I saw Murray put his hands up, and now you have me pass it to a teammate that's covered. Yeah, that's where I was passing it. Now I can get it to Murray, and Murray steps out of bounds before I can even get him to give me the ball back. And now y'all taking me out, so we probably losing now. We're barely winning. And Curry's gonna make a 3. That went Curry, but he almost made a 3, so I was almost right. Because he was getting dunked on. Everybody keeps saying they're not playing with randoms anymore. I mean, I don't blame you if you got a list of people to play with, but I'm just saying. You'd think if you had the YouTube logo, you would just like it. To me, it's just fun to play. I just want to play loose when I play park and stuff like that. I don't want all that craziness and all that stuff, yelling and all that stuff. I'm telling you though, we gonna see some good content from a lot of these guys. People gonna be raging when they get to that 95 to 99. People gonna be raging. Broken controllers, all that stuff. Like we gonna see some crazy streams or crazy what you call it. I need to start streaming myself. Part content. Shoot, we weren't winning though last night, so I was just like, whatever. I won 4 games last night, I think. Of course. Draymond, one thing you need to learn about this rookie right now is move out the way. .74 and he hits it. Yikes. That's 4, Curry. If you stop hanging on me, if 2K let me turn the corner, I'm not saying I got blow by them every single time, but you know when you about to wait, you know when you about to get by somebody on the game. Just from a pure movement, you you know you're supposed to be able to go around them by totally going around them with the joystick. That's not a blow by. This is just going around them on purpose. The joystick, especially when they can blow by almost any darn time they want to. Oh, come on. Thought they was gonna try to play me on my pass. I'm glad they kept Clay though in here and KD in there. Like obviously it's still gonna be hard sometimes to play them in the game because they're gonna catch fire, but it's bad. It's already bad enough. We really ain't gonna be able to see Clay until probably around February, March, and we definitely ain't gonna see KD until the next year, or Boogie for that matter. But Boogie's not so much of a big deal as KD and Clay. Wow, you see where my mentality is at. I'm always looking towards that. So I expect you to rebound, basically, what I'm saying. Because you already see what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get to the bucket. I'm trying to get to the rack. So when you missed, I'm automatically thinking, let's go. Draymond get the offensive rebound. I'm like, what the? Like, nigga, come on, man. That's what I'm saying. Eyes forward, man. Let's get this. Let's get this money. Oh, they got my head now. I ain't even noticed that the last. I mean, I guess so. I'm starting, so I guess so. 11 50-point games in a single season. We out here, man. Told you on the mini wheel. What did you expect? That's when they give me the steal. The crazy part about it is that's a crazy stat But the reality of the situation is they're not giving me all my steals. I'm not saying my average should be higher. I'm just saying there's games where it's just like I ain't getting the average that I probably could get. So technically it could be higher if I was getting those steals. A lot of those steals go out of bounds or end up in the player's hand. I mean, well, end up back in the opposition's hand. That's all. Nice, nice lay. Play. Sheesh. That's all it takes, right? He the only one, and he could do it in real life. Don't get me wrong, but he the only one that can make Harden too. But they the only one that can just arbitrarily get space on the on-ball defense. They will make them create space. And like I said, he does it in real life. But y'all act like nobody can combat that. The reason why nobody can combat that in the NBA is because they don't know how to. They don't play no dang on defense. We be trying to play defense. Oh, about time, nigga. Get your head in the game. That's all I be wanting from my teammates, man. Just look ahead. I was trying to get it at Jimmy anyways. But when you pass forward and somebody's right there in front of you, of course they're gonna pass it there instead of pass it to the open guy that's in front of you. Two K should make fun of Draymond. Meaning they should show him with his mouth just wide open. I don't understand that. Like, why your mama ain't never tell you to close your mouth, boy? Like, anybody got kids right now and they kid doing that crap, tell them to close their mouth. Make sure they always have their mouth closed at all times. Cause you end up being like Draymond Green as an adult. With your mouth open in weird situation. You just at church, supposed to be ushering, holding an offering plate, slobbing on the tithes and offering. You just at school, you know what I mean, just supposed to be doing math, slobbing all over your desk, daydreaming and stuff. And everybody clowning you at school. Like I said, some things are preventable. That's preventable for you to be getting made fun of. Cause that junk be making you slob when you have your mouth open like that. Man, whatever. They wouldn't even. Y'all would bring them back in the game. And then simulate me out. What's the score now? 3-point game. I niggas get on my nerves with this bullcrap. Oh my god, you little pussy. Why am I big? Boy. Wow. Okay. I think sometimes y'all just do that crap on purpose. You just be wanting the game to stay close, so you have to make him make that shot in that situation. You know darn sure I could have blocked the crap out of him. See what I mean? Now all of a sudden it's tied back. It's tied up. Now all of a sudden I can't shoot a layup properly. My timing's that off. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. You messing with Billy C. Jamie Foxx. Look up Jamie Foxx. Bill Clinton. Stand up. I gotta watch that joint again. Get on out of here. You still didn't make it. You got the height advantage and you faded. In the 13s too. D-Lo, move, man. Dang. Wow. Shoot, nigga. That's off. So you just gonna stay. I shouldn't even pass that. I thought passing it. Sometimes I pass it because I think passing might get them to do what they're supposed to do, but that was not the move because he was already out of bounds at that point. Yeah, my average for my rookie year is gonna be ridiculous. Normally it's around that 50, 58, 53. But if I keep dropping 72 points and not passing the ball and stuff, my average is going to be at least at 60 at some point. And normally, like I said, normally my rookie year is like 50 something. It'll never really actually be 60 points until I get into my sophomore season, and then either my third or fourth, it'll be like one of these crazy resurgent seasons where I just have like 70. Like last year, oh man, 19 I had like 72 and like 12 almost assist wise. I just want to make sure we win the game at this point because they keep bringing it back, keep letting Warriors come back every time we're in the lead. But that's a good point. That's why the game probably shouldn't have been close. Outside of of course Curry can shoot threes and stuff like that. I understand that aspect of it, but I'm just saying like they did have turnovers. And this is my always will be my argument. Anytime somebody has a highlight game like this, which I tend to have, because it's my career, it's demoralizing for the other team. Kobe dropped 81. They pretty much blew out the Raptors. You know what I'm saying? Like Wilt dropped 100. They still blew out that team, and that other team scored like 140 something points, which is crazy. It's like one of the highest scoring games probably. I think it's like 160 to 140 in that range. Yeah, I might as well keep going. I'm tripping as far as thinking about passing the ball. I might as well keep going. Because if I can beat Kobe right now, at least beat Kobe. Wow. Only Nick. Come on, man. Yeah, he does have positioning, but only Nick, you're bigger, man. Kobe, no more. Number 2. 84. What you think about that, Kobe Bean Bryant? Prodigy Black Hole Starks. Wow. Tongue getting tied just saying my moniker. That's crazy. That's all. It is Clay. 6'7". Post up. Shooter. Type of guy. Wow, he in the cold, like he shouldn't he should have been able to defend that like that. That's all. That's 7. And we're doing this in the heat. So I gotta go check the NBA records now. Well, team records now. Obviously I'm on the list on the all time number 2 at this point. Before you know it, I'll be Wills though. Especially if I'm already. This is a season high. 84 is a season high. Because it was probably like 75 or something like that at one point. That's all. But y'all gotta be ready for that. That's off. Like you could tell. Wow. That's off. They just don't want me to score no more. Yo, move. That's 86. Just get off me, D-Lo. That's off. Green light. I was calling for that ball back though, because I do not think I should have missed that layup. Six steals. Since it ain't gonna show up on the thing. That was dumb. That was dumb. First of all, you shouldn't. I should be able to stay on them, but you know when you messed up like that. Wow, you tripping. No energy and effort. Y'all wouldn't even let me get around like I was supposed to. Like nigga, come on, man. 90. Oh, I got plenty of time to get even closer to Wills. They just trying to jip me on shots. Don't do this when you losing. Don't do that when you're losing. Yo, pay attention. At this point, you should just be feeding me. That's what they did to Wilt. That's the first person you should be looking for. Honestly, you should be looking for me just because I'm the point guard. Ain't no point in celebrating right now. I ain't broke what you call's record yet. How about Kobe? Unless you about to take me out the game. What's the game plan after that? There's no game plan when he's doing that. Like, be for real. There's no game plan when he's cooking like that at that point, and you're already losing, and the game's pretty much, the game's pretty much over. You played well in the first 3 quarters. You basically played well. The game was close until we got around the late third quarter or the fourth quarter. This nigga started scoring 70, 80, 90. Like, throw the game plan out the window. You had a game plan. He couldn't be stopped. The best thing you can do is try if you're up, is try to stop the bleeding and keep winning. But you're not even up. That's crazy. Y'all let the game get out of hand like that. You kept simulating like it was 3 point game the whole time. Now all of a sudden it's a 20 point game. Oh, come on. Oh, that's bull. There was no impact to shot. Hit it off the glass and it's on it. You can tell the way he did the move that you had to hit that off the glass and make that. Well, now you're gonna take me out. So now I definitely ain't gonna get to 100. I only try for it if I know I'm getting close to it. Like, cause normally I'll just be like 60 and 15. That's usually the goal. They just had to take me out. You gotta be kidding me. That one should have been unlocked. The finishing one. They're gonna have me sulking over here again. Press conference. It's the same thing literally every time too. What? You don't want to talk to Kitty the Jet Smith? I do. No. They probably only know who he is. Jay's like 21 on this game. No, they don't know. They don't. Unless their father keeps talking about old head basketball players. That's not even my era. I'm saying it like I'm that old. I'm 31. It's not my era though. That's what I need. I need that white suit. Facts. Whatever, nigga. You ain't get no tickets just because you asked some questions. I can get that. I can get those tickets to the natives. You know what I mean? Either throw them off to Miami or throw them off to well technically my player. Technically, since you went back home and you only have 4 slots, technically I guess I'm from New York because I play Kimba, but giving out um, tickets to natives in South Carolina. That's what I would do. Why can't you just give me 5,000 off the rip? Yeah, y'all pussy. They ain't even that big of a deal. Yeah, we can't do nothing with that. Like, yeah, you can give me 5,000. It's just for the cover. Like, we gonna do more business with 2K. I ain't gonna be on the cover every year. Shoot. Yeah, but this is gonna be the end of my broadcast. Like, share, subscribe. Prodigy Starks. Return to the Mac. Back like cook crack. And I'm out.